Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Honestly, I'm not going to say that because I know today we received one of the biggest flash crashes and a lot of you guys are in the red when it comes to your portfolio. Now overall the whole market is down about 20%, but you can see that Doge is down about 15%, therefore holding on to its price a little bit better compared to other tokens. Now if we talk about the trading volume, it has exceeded 3.8 billion. It is doing some big numbers, and this is probably the time when a lot of whales are going to be accumulating before the Bitcoin halving event. Now you guys can see another 24th license has arrived for X payments. Now analysts are saying that Doge is on the run very soon, and open interest is starting to favor the bulls as well. Before we get into all of that, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin or just the crypto market in general, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video. It will just update to algorithm, push the video out to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge to decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up and all of us make a little profit. Just keep in mind, this is the perfect time that we need to help increase the social engagement of Dogecoin. And the best way to do that is we need more and more people to be talking about it. Now keep in mind, the people who are sitting on the sideline right now, this would be their perfect opportunity to buy into the perfect token they want to. Now the highest social engagement and the highest attention gaining token is going to be getting the biggest amount of investment, and that's where it comes in. Because if you pay attention, if we just go over here, you can see that the trading volume is up by 80% today. It's hitting close to 4 billion, so it gives you perspective that yeah, the price might have dropped crazy, but everyone that knows what's about to come very soon is starting to actually accumulate more. So that's what you need to understand. You need to understand that what if the US government converts all their Bitcoin holding into Pepe, and what if they decide to do it into Dogecoin? Now you just need to understand overall what is happening right now is there is a lot of social engagement war happening. You can see that this is the Dogecoin page on the right side. There's so many different tokens which are being mentioned, not only Dogecoin. Therefore they're trying to get a lot of attention from the media, trying to make sure that more and more people are talking about a specific token and the price will have more explosive movement. Now if we talk about X payments, you guys know X payments is slowly starting to build up a lot of hype around itself. Just in Dogecoin, the 24th license has arrived. X received a money order seller and money transmitting license from West Virginia. It is the 24th license out of the 49. So therefore it is actually slowly climbing up this number. In the background, X payments is trying to do as much as they possibly can, and it is expected that they will be making their first announcement in June. If that happens, you guys know that's going to be a good time for Dogecoin, because just the account being created caused Dogecoin price to go up by 10%. Now crypto analysts are saying that Dogecoin price should be poisoned for 40 cents very soon. Now if the price action carried on, but Dogecoin forms a bullish flag pattern. I mean, if we look at the overall chart, you guys can see that yes, we have fallen just short of 17 cents, but yesterday even the precious metals actually show a really strong pullback. Therefore right now you just need to be a little patient. The best thing to do if you want to is to accumulate more of the token that you personally like. Now personally, I feel like Dogecoin being able to find a support close to 15 cents, as you can see close to 16 cents, that was the perfect timing. Now if you decide to accumulate now, there will be a lot of open trades that will be opening which will be taking profit around the 20-cent mark. So if you guys want to take a short-term trade where you just want to make a 20% return without any leverage, then this would be a good time to buy and maybe sell around the 20-cent zone. Now if we talk about the open interest, you guys can see that slowly it's starting to favor the bulls a little bit higher compared to the actual short traders. Now if we talk about the liquidations, the last 24 hours was kind of hectic, as $20 million were liquidated and 17 million of them just came only from the long. Now also you guys can see most of them actually came from OKX, because that's where the highest leverage trading actually happens for Dogecoin. If we talk about the open interest, it is down 22% today, a significant dip, and that's the reason why this spark actually became even bigger because the more people that were getting liquidated, the price was dropping even faster. Now if we talk about the overall bubble, you guys can see none of them look big because all of them are huge. A 20% decline in a 24-hour period should give you a perspective how much of a return is about to come. I mean, this whale will give you perspective. Yesterday they decided to sell about $26 million worth of Dogecoin, but today, and you guys can see, they have purchased back about $10 million at the price of 17 cents. Another thing, crypto derivatives are such a lucrative business for exchanges and market makers that you should avoid them far as possible. Now imagine how much profit there is when you can liquidate you both and you are wrong when you're right. Look at this, 14 or 15 million long, 16 million shorts were liquidated in last 1 hour, and 1 million longs and 200,000 shorts were liquidated for Dogecoin. They are all done, broke. Bet the price will go up, you're liquidated. The price will go down, you will be liquidated. Now this is a good example of you just need to make sure that you know what you're doing before you make your decision. Now this is a really wholesome picture which I found on Twitter, paid in Dogecoin and the pizza you're able to eat in New York. Now Dogecoin skyrockets to 26 cents. Top influencers are slowly starting to predict that our price model is predicting that there might be a little bit of a pullback, but that's going to be the time when a lot of whales will decide to take their position. Once there is a little bit of buy orders coming in from the whales, there is going to be a recovery that all of you guys will be waiting for. Now keep in mind, if you have been around for a long period of time, always just before the Bitcoin halving event, we always see a really strong pullback where the market takes a pretty much a flash crash is the best word to do, because you can never expect how big of a crash it will be. This would be a good time to DCA, because if you're trying to just buy your whole holding at one specific point, it's never going to be a good thing. You need to make sure that you're slowly buying into it and making sure your average price comes down slowly, because right now, yes, this is a good time to buy, but we do not know. In the next 24 hours, there might be a little bit more pullback before we start seeing more recovery. But just keep in mind, the whales are still waiting. They're waiting for the right time to buy in, and right now they are making sure that they buy as much as they want. And most of the things which you actually pay attention to in the news articles, you can realize that everything is talking about how the recovery is going to be much larger compared to what we are seeing right now. But one important thing is being able to break above the 18-cent barrier this time will be a little bit of a challenge, because as you can see that previously breaking over the 18-cent barrier was actually quite a big of a challenge. There was a lot of rejection, but you can see that overall we're still in an uptrend compared to where we started. As long as this uptrend follows, while there is not much slowing down the Dogecoin price from hitting $1, I mean, it's still in the uptrend, shows a lot. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.